This is just a wrap up entirely of the mission. I came down here and I did some work with the Jaja Foundation. They're a foundation that I work with to do a lot of these medical missions. I wanted to do this mission and they said, hey, okay, we're on board, we'll help you. The team here, Karen Shields, and a few other people that really helped to make this work were great. Dr. Dixon, who is the founder, really was on board with my mission and my vision for this whole thing. We went door to door, literally, to everyone's home and just asked if they needed help. We replaced medications where possible. We checked blood pressures, checked blood sugars. We had some blood sugars that were really uncontrolled and tried to help, get those people back on track. People lost medications in the storm. People no longer need a lot of food per se because the World Central Kitchen is doing such a great job of getting them fresh daily hot meals every day. I've been to multiple different cities or communities now and I see them everywhere. Everywhere I go, they go, and I'm going to some real rural areas. So they don't really need as much when it comes to those care packages with food. What people really need at this point is help with building materials. Now is when money is really gonna, need to talk. People also need infrastructure to start building back up. So if you can come and you want to take a vacation here, you can, but to other parts of the island, that may be helpful because some people actually go and work there. People also need building materials, even just manpower to help with rebuilding some of the electricity or the electrical poles, cleaning up some of the really huge trees. If we could get someone to send some John Deere tractors down here, those are the things that I think they really need and could benefit from. But in terms of actual food, not as much. Clothing, they don't need as much of that anymore. And so it's really just that kind of thing to help rebuild and reframe the community so that we can form an infrastructure that is able to withstand this kind of thing again in the future. Other thing that I would take away, you do have a very big gap between the understanding of some healthcare things for some people versus others. Some people are very well versed in what it means to have high blood pressure, high blood sugar. Actually, most of the country does, but compliance is a huge thing. Even before Hurricane Melissa, it's cultural and we're never really gonna win that battle. Just reinforcing those things, I think, was a big thing for me, and a lot of medication counseling, because sometimes you have people having medications that do the same thing but different types of medicines for the same thing. And so helping them to understand hey, you don't really need to take this, or you can take this for this instead. So there was a lot of medication counseling